Welcome to Skeg Vegas Wrestling, episode 22. I'm your host, your commentator, your ring announcer, Mr. Vegas. If you are watching the live stream, please drop a like, please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell, select all, it will let you know whenever I go live. Please type SVW in the live chat after every match so I know who's watching and who isn't. I am on country alone today. I will check the live chat the best I can. If I do miss anything important, please let me know. Let's get the live stream to 20 likes. Please let me know if the video quality or mic quality is good. If you are watching the live stream, please share it everywhere you can. Share it with your friends, your family, your followers, to all your social medias. Let's try and get as many views as possible. I'm going to check the live chat for the first time now. Welcome Michael Mayer Matthews, welcome Amanda, welcome Cameron Miller, welcome Chris Angel, welcome Fox Winters, welcome James Cross, welcome Ice Cold, welcome Cody Danielson, welcome Davis Nation. Remember, if you have not got your wrestler name as your YouTube name, please let us know who you are. Welcome Abraham, welcome SPW Network, welcome Kuron, welcome Ben White. I'm not bad, thanks Michael Mayer Matthews. What about you? Welcome Jackson Heir, welcome Adrian Lachey, welcome Red, welcome Duncan Riley, welcome Colin Gunner, welcome Tommy Cray, welcome Jose Tolosa, welcome V-Kid, welcome Terrence Tyler, welcome Alistair Gage. Let's get the live stream to 22 likes. I'm not bad, thanks Tommy Cray. What about you? Please let me know if the mic quality and video quality is good. And if you are watching the live stream, please type SVW in the live chat after every match so I know who's watching and who isn't. If you could, I would really appreciate it if you share this with your friends, with your followers, family, to all your social medias. Let's try and get as many views as possible. I'm not bad, thanks Alistair Gage. What about you? Welcome Dante Barral, I believe that's pronounced. Let's get into this show. We're going to start off with King of Vegas division action. It's going to be Brock Pierce versus the debuting JB Ace. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. Welcome Tokyo Express. I'm assuming that is Corner. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome Zoe Riggs. Welcome Dylan Fielding. So JBA is making his debut here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. This is the final show before your monthly free-to-watch pay-per-view, Skeg Vegas Wrestling War of the Roses 3. That live stream Sunday at 6 p.m. UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. We know that Brock Pierce will face Fox Winters for the No Limits Championship there. Is he going to go into that match with some momentum? Is he going to get another win here? He is currently 2-1 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Welcome Al Walker. Let's get into this match. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling opening contest and is a one-on-one match in the King of Vegas division. Making his way to the ring first, Brock Pierce. Brock Pierce made his debut against Rock Hart Al Walcott. He lost that match by count out. He has then gone on to win his last 2 matches. He defeated Chris Angel, I believe it was, last show. I'm trying to figure out who he has defeated. Let me go back on Instagram and take a look. He defeated Chris Angel last show. And he defeated Colleen Gunner in a division versus division match. Welcome Tyson Adams. Welcome Justin Chase. Welcome Ken Kuron. Welcome Brock Pierce. If you're watching a live stream, please type SVW in the live chat. Let's get the live stream to 25 likes. If somebody could let me know how many likes we are on, that would be awesome. Welcome Victor Wolf. Great seeing you watching. And his opponent, making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, JB Ace. Been very quiet on social media this week, this man. Maybe he does his talking in the ring. Let's see what he can do against Brock Pierce. It's going to be a tough task indeed. Got the look. He looks like a star. Let's see if he performs like a star. Welcome Asher Rush. Is JB A's in the live chat? Is he watching? Is Brock Pierce watching? I saw him a moment ago. Is he still here? This should be an easy win for Brock Pierce. Well, let's see what JB A's can do. Brock Pierce looking to get momentum going into his No Limits Championship match with Fox Winters on Sunday. There you see Brock Pierce, he looks fired up. There you see JB A's. The bell rings and off we go. Brock Pierce going to have the height and weight advantage as he so often does. Couple of strikes and then he went for the springboard cutter, but missed. Gut punches by Brock Pierce and an uppercut. Big boot by Brock Pierce. And he is in total control so far. He's a sportsman. Is Brock Pierce doing? He's allowed JB Hayes to get to his feet. JB Hayes firing some strikes. Headbutt to the hand, second headbutt to the hand, and a third headbutt to the hand. Punch, chop, kick, DDT by JB Hayes. Looking impressive here, as he said, to the top rope. Huge body splash into the pin. Not even a one. And JB Hayes taunting Brock Pierce. But Pierce slams him on his arm, lifts him up. Big boot again. Such a devastating big boot Brock Pierce has got. More punches. Punch. Strike after strike being hit by Brock Pierce, really lighting up JB Hayes. And a huge clothesline. JB Hayes fights out of the corner. Punch. Punch again. Punch again. This is a slugfest. And a springboard cutter by Hayes. Lifts up Brock Pierce. Pele kick to the back of the head into the pin. Kick out at 2.5 by Brock Pierce. Fast start to this match. JB Hayes lifts up Brock Pierce. Neckbreaker, jumping neckbreaker. And JB is feeling confident. Stomp to the arm. To the top rope goes JB is. Tells Brock Pierce to get up. Oh, Brock Pierce caught him. Brock Pierce caught him and drops him down with a backbreaker. A second and slams him to the mat. Misses with a clothesline, does Brock Pierce, but he doesn't miss with that one. Jumping clothesline. Sling blade. Basement drop kick. Brock Pierce starting to dominate himself now with his punches. Keeping JB is grounded. Unprotected forearms to the head of JB. Went for the stomp to the leg. JB is with a kick to the back of the leg. Caught by JB Hayes into the pin rope break. Luckily for Brock Pierce is up now. Fireman's carry by JB Hayes. Brock Pierce fights free. Huge slam. And more strikes by Pierce. Elbows to the head. Just really going in on JB. Punches. Went for the stomp. Gut punch. Grabs him from behind. Brock Pierce is busted open. Oh, he just noticed that huge clothesline. Kick. And a good job of grounding him. Looking for the piercing elbow drop into the pin. That is it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by JB Hayes. Lifts him up. Looking for ground. Piercer, and that is it. Oh, it's a rope break. Luckily for JB Hayes. Brock Pierce too eager to go for the pin and looking for another ground. Piercer, and that is it now. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Brock Pierce is 3-1 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. An impressive victory for him. Welcome, Angry New Yorker. And the winner of this match by pinfall, Brock Pierce. And here is the No Limits champion, Fox Winters. We saw him attack after Brock Pierce's last match and a huge knee. Looking to deal some damage before Sunday, maybe. Fox hesitated for a moment and gut punches by Brock Pierce and a huge uppercut. Mistake made by Fox Winters, got too confident. And Brock Pierce is throwing around the No Limits champion. Fox Winters fights back with some strikes and a Pele kick. We're going to see this match happen on Sunday for the No Limits Championship. Alabama slam by Brock Pierce. Grabs him again, kick to the gut by Fox. We're at a standoff between these two men, Snapmare. And we've just had a little taster of what's going to go down Sunday at Skeg Vegas Wrestling War of the Roses 3. And we're able to catch up on the live chat. We're going to get into next match. It's going to be Vanity versus Zoe Riggs. I want to see both of these women in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. Let me know if I missed anything important. Vanity, a former champion here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, was the inaugural Skeg Vegas Wrestling Equality champion, which was then the Queen of Vegas Championship. Duncan Riley and Fox Winters have picked Vanity to face the Queen of Vegas champion Jada Sindel Sunday for the Queen of Vegas Championship. Vanity 2-1 since returning to Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Zoe Riggs making her debut. Can Vanity go 3-1 and go into Sunday with momentum on her side? We're missing a few likes, people. If you haven't already, please do drop a like. Let's get the live stream to 28 likes. The following is a one-on-one match in the Queen of Vegas division. Making her way to the ring first from Houston, Texas, Vanity. Vanity 2-1 since returning to Skeg Vegas Wrestling. She's yet to be pinned or submitted since returning to Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Can she get another win here over the debuting Zoe Riggs? Zoe Riggs is a big woman. I've seen her backstage. I believe she stands 6'5". I want to see both of these women in the live chat. Vanity's defeated Sakura since returning. She's also defeated Liv. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Victor Wolf. And her opponent making her Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, Zoe Riggs. And Zoe Riggs is watching. That is good to see. Well, look at the size of this woman. Vanity has got a tough task ahead of her. She is an absolute giant. One of the biggest females I have ever seen at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Maybe even bigger than Paige Infernum, and she was huge. Look at the size of this woman. I can beat her, says Corner. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right, Corner. Vanity is watching too, that is good to see. Good to see both women watching. If you are from the Queen of Vegas division and you are watching this show, please type QOV in the live chat. Look at the size difference. I don't know what Vanity is going to be able to do. Springboard. Bulldog, that worked. Takes down the giant. And I don't think Vanity expected to take her down that quickly. Strikes by Zoe Riggs and a huge roundhouse kick. And a huge elbow drop. And a second. Into the pin. Not even a one. You got to do more than that if you want to beat someone with the experience of Vanity. Zoe Riggs looking for the submission. Seems to be a MMA-based fighter, does Zoe Riggs so far. Punch by Vanity. Irish whipped. Vanity stops herself from going to the outside. Irish whip into the corner. She could not stop that. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut again. Strike in the corner. Down in the corner is Vanity. She's going to take a beating in this match against the giant that is Zoe Riggs. Knee. Another knee. A third knee. A fourth knee. A fifth knee in the corner. Brutal Muay Thai knees in the corner by Zoe Riggs, and a kick out at one by Vanity, but she's struggling to deal with the size of Zoe Riggs. That is quite clear to see. Knee, strike, elbow, strike, knee. How impressive has Zoe Riggs been so far? She's definitely one for the future. Maybe she's the right now. Look at the strength of Vanity! With a rolling Firewoman's carry into the slaps. And Zoe Riggs pushes her off. Zoe Riggs, sorry. Strikes by Vanity. Right, we saw Brock Pierce hit. Trying to keep Zoe Riggs grounded. But Zoe Riggs was getting back to her feet. Not anymore with that neck breaker by Vanity. Drop kick to the shoulder. This is what Vanity's got to do. Keep the giant grounded. The strike after strike by Vanity at the moment. Going after the legs now. Oh, snapped the leg of Zoe Riggs. And then attacking the leg again. Big mistake. She's decided to lift up the giant. Punch. Very brave of Vanity to get right in the face of this huge woman. Punch. Spiking DDT on the apron. Stomp to the arm. Into the submission, the Dragon Sleeper on the outside. It won't count as a win if Vanity submits, but this is doing a lot of damage to Vanity. He is locked in deep. Vanity manages to fight free and gets back in the ring to the top rope. Walks the rope into the drop kick. Springboard top rope moonsault. Went for the knee and missed. Knee connects. Neck breaker by Zoe Riggs. And Zoe Riggs fired up in her Skeg Vegas wrestling debut. Forearm rakes to Vanity. Kicks to the face. Lifts Vanity up. Oh my god, what an exploder. Suplex into the pin. Is that it? Huge upset kick out at 2.5 by Vanity, and Zoe Riggs cannot believe it. What does Zoe Riggs have in mind? To the corner she goes. Oh my word, running! Blockbuster into the pin. The height, the size of Zoe Riggs. Kick out at 2 3/4 by Vanity. Only just. We almost had a huge upset there. Calls herself the big bad wolf to Zoe Riggs, and you can see why. Zoe Riggs to the top rope looking to fight. I don't know if this is the wisest strategy. Look at the strength of Vanity. Caught her in midair and drops her down with a powerbomb and a standing shooting star. Vanity to the corner. Setting up for the super kick into the pin. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, and Vanity wins. But what a great showing by Zoe Riggs in her debut. Definitely one for the future. But that super kick caught her off guard. And Vanity goes 3-1 since returning to Skeg Vegas Wrestling, and she goes into Sunday where she will face Jada Sindel for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Queen of Vegas Championship with momentum. Welcome Bryce Miller. Welcome Troy Dillon. Welcome Crash. Welcome Hunter Storm. And the winner of this match by pinfall, Vanity. Welcome All Elite Satire. Let's get into the next match. Welcome Zyrus. In the next match, we are going to have Dan and Dylan fielding Unit 974 versus the debuting The Fallen Angels. The Fallen Angels you will have seen before, but this is a new version of The Fallen Angels. It is Marlon Wright and William Stevenson. Unit 974, the 7'4" Ukrainian killer Dan, a former King of Vegas champion of the King of Vegas division. Dylan Fielding, a former King of Vegas champion, a former two-time Wingman champion of the No Limits division. These two were put together at the start of the month by Duncan Riley and Fox Winters to go after the Wingman Championships, to go after Wolf Creek Sunday at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, War of the Roses 3. And Unit 974 have been absolutely dominant. They have been perfect so far as a team. A lot of history between these two men. They are 2-0 on this brand since teaming together. Morgan Wright is 0-2. And William Stevenson is making his debut. I want to see all four of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. Checking the live chat. We'll get into it though. The following is a tag team match in the Wingman division. Making their way to the ring first, the team of Dylan Fielding, the 7'4" Ukrainian killer. Dan, Unit 974. Let's see if they can pick up another win. Welcome TJ Lee. I see Dylan Fielding in the live chat. Don't know if Dan will be watching. William Stevenson is watching. That is good to see. Is Morgan Wright watching? So let's go through who Unit 974 have defeated so far. You just go on Instagram. They have defeated Empire of Pain. And they have defeated the Brotherhood. And their opponents, the team of Morgan Wright, William Stevenson, the Fallen Angels. So Morgan Wright 0-2 here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Can he get his career back on track in the Wingman division teaming with William Stevenson, who also calls himself Sir William. There you see Dylan Fielding, there you see Moron right. The bell rings and off we go. Dylan Fielding starts off with an headlock driver into the pin. Quick win here. No, kick out by Moron right. Moron Right's last match was against Angry New Yorker, the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Liberty champion. Had a great showing in that match. Is he going to have a great showing here? We'll have to wait and see. Backbreaker into the slam, into the mat. Lifts Dylan Fielding up. Kick to the gut. Looking for the pump handle off Nelson driver by Moron Right, who has been very impressive at Skeg Vegas Wrestling despite losing. Combinations by Dylan Fielding. And another headlock driver into the pin again. One. Kick out by Moron Right. Look at the strength of Dylan Fielding. Slams him down with the burning hammer. A move that his tag team partner Dan uses to finish matches. A huge clothesline there. Slams him into the mat and a stomp to the arm. This is a brutal attack by Dylan Fielding to Moron Right. And Dylan Fielding wants to see a bit more out of Moron Right. Grabs him, drags him head first into the turnbuckle. Kick to the leg. Fast strikes by Moron Right into the DDT. And William Stevenson is tagged in, the bigger of the two. He's making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut here. Dylan Fielding was trying to crawl towards Dan. William Stevenson looking for the Boston Crab. It is locked in deep. Is Dan going to break it up? He stood there. Maybe he knows Dylan's going to get out, and Dylan gets out of the Boston Crab. Punch. Grabs him from behind. Huge off Nelson slam into the pin. Or a full Nelson slam, actually, I think it was. Dylan Fielding doesn't know where he is. He's struggling with the height and weight of William Stevenson. Moron Right is tagged in again. Looking for the Uranagi. Moron Right wants to see more out of Dylan Fielding. Went for the springboard. Sent on Dylan Fielding. Got up. Irish whip. Into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming up by Unit 974. Oh my word. What a move. The hell? Dan is so agile for a man his size. He can't hit the chops because Moron Right's too small. Huge power slam into the pin. One. Kick out by Moron Right. And Dan is allowing Moron Right to tag in William Stevenson. And these two big men are going to go at it. Headbutt takes Dan down. I'm not sure how tall Sir William is, but he's tall as well. And a huge inverted power slam. Punch. And a flex by Sir William Stevenson. Dan is up, kick to the gut. Arm trapped, suplex. By a former Skeg Vegas Wrestling King of Vegas champion, Dan. slams him down. And Sir William is crawling towards Moreland Wright, and Dan allowed it to happen, and Moreland Wright is in now, went for the knee and missed. Slaps by Moreland Wright. Springboard forearm by Moreland Wright. Moreland Wright to the middle rope, went for the senton and missed. Big mistake there. Irish whip into the corner, tag team maneuver coming up by Unit 974. Creek's calling! Maybe disrespecting Wolf Creek, using their finishing maneuver. Dylan Fielding, package, pile driver. Into the guillotine choke, looking for the submission. It is locked in. Sir William broke it up, down with a huge clothesline to Sir William. This is chaos right now. Running dropkick in the corner by Dylan Fielding into the other turnbuckle, and another running dropkick. Moreland Wright is busted open. Dylan Fielding Irish whips him into the corner. And they are teaming on William Stevenson. They have took him out. A tag team maneuver coming up again. Looking for that huge move again. Huge powerbomb by Dan. Dan to the corner, setting up for a 7'4" super kick. Takes William Stevenson off the apron. Somehow Moreland Wright got up. Looking for the burning armor, and that is it. 1, 2, 3. Unit 974 win again and have momentum going to the match with the Wingman champions Wolf Creek for the Wingman Championships Sunday at Skeg Vegas Wrestling War of the Roses. Free live streaming Sunday at 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. Guess we will see you guys Sunday, said Michael Mayer Matthews. And the winners of this match by pinfall, the team of the Ukrainian Killer, Dan, Dylan Fielding, Unit 974. Let's get into the next match, the fourth match of the night. Welcome, Jason Chance. I've not seen you in a while. Welcome. Great seeing you watching. Former talent here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Fallen Angels defeated. Now it's time to dethrone Wolf Creek, says Dylan Fielding. They'd be fighting talk right there. And next up, we have Liberty Division action. It is going to be Jackson Jones versus the debuting Ted Smoove. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. Jackson Jones 2-0 here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, being very impressive. Let's see who he has defeated. Let me just check the record books. Give me a second. He has defeated Lee Draven and Enzo. Ted Smoove making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut here. Yeah, this could be a contender for match of the night right here. I have my eyes on this match, says the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Liberty champion, Angry New Yorker. My last and third match for Liberty, I want Jackson Jones, says Chris Garcia. Let's get into this match. The following is a one-on-one match in the Liberty division. Jones better not take Ted lightly, says Angry New Yorker. Making his way to the ring first, Jackson Jones. Duncan Riley and Fox Winters have picked Jackson Jones to face Angry New Yorker for the Liberty Championship Sunday at Skeg Vegas Wrestling War of the Roses 3. Is Jackson Jones going to go into that match 3-0 undefeated? Or is he going to take a loss here to Ted Smoove? I think this is Jackson Jones' toughest task so far in Ted Smoove. Jackson Jones been very impressive at Skeg Vegas Wrestling so far. He looks like a star. He carries himself like a star. Let's see what he can do in this match. Angry New York, I'll be coming for that belt soon, says Bryce Miller. Jackson Jones is my friend, says Bryce Miller. Sir William says, shaking my head. I don't think he was very impressed with what Marlon Wright had to offer in that tag team match. Victor Wolf says he won't be champion. I will. Let's get the live stream to 34 likes, please. I hope everyone's enjoying this show. It is the final show before our free-to-watch monthly pay-per-view. Sunday, 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. And his opponent, making his Skeg Vegas Wrestling debut, Ted Smoove. Well, this man looks very unique. He's got Heinz beans on his singlet and he seems to have Heinz beans on his face. He's a big man. Jackson Jones, he's going to struggle with this man. I don't know how Jackson Jones is going to keep this man down. I think he's sponsored by Heinz Beans. Seems to have Heinz Beans on his face. I don't know what that orange patch is. Maybe he had his pre-bean juice drink before the match. The bell rings and off we go. Knee by Jackson Jones. Ted Smoove with a kick to the gut. Kick again. And throws him across the ring with a Beal throw. Going after the arm now. What is this? Oh, it's a good job he got out of the way of that. Because that could have been it for Jackson Jones, who is throwing hands, but Ted Smoove is still standing. And fires back with a slap of his own. Irish whip into the corner. Give me Ted Smoove versus Butterslode. That's a match I want to see. Lighting him up with his chops in the corner. And one more for the fans. A punch to the chin. Grabs him from behind. Fireman's carry by Ted Smoove. Looking to drop him against the top rope. And he went for the roundhouse kick after went for the elbow drop. Jackson Jones got out of the way. Throwing hands is Jackson Jones, but he doesn't seem to be doing much to Ted Smoove. Jackson Jones waiting for him to get off the ropes. Maybe doesn't want the ropes to snap. And he blocks that final combination. Misses with a kick. It's a slugfest so far between these two men. Huge throw by Ted Smoove. Stomp. Lifts up Jackson Jones. Jackson Jones throwing hands. That's what he's got to do in this match. But Ted Smoove is still standing. That clothesline rocks him to the outside door. And I don't know if Ted Smoove's having an heart attack out there. He's not got up since. I bet he's never been hit like that before. Oh, he's fine. He's having a little pause. Ted Smoove seems to be a fan favourite so far. Jackson Jones with a rope. Step, tope, cornelo. Taking out Ted Smoove. And I think this might be Jackson Jones' best strategy. If I win this match by a count out, you ain't going to keep this big man down. Roundhouse kick by the big man. A second one. A slap to the face. Grabs him. And throws him out of the ring. Maybe taking offence to Jackson Jones clotheslining him out of the ring earlier in the match. Irish whips him back into the ring. Ted Smoove into the pin, and think how hard it is to kick out of a man that size on you, but Jackson Jones did kick out and not even one. Oh my god, rocket kick, and Ted Smoove is still standing and slams him into the mat. Jackson Jones just fired a rocket kick at Ted Smoove, and he just stood and took it and slams him down into the mat. What is this? Oh, slams him face first into the mat. Into the submission. What a brutal submission this is. Wrapping him up like a pretzel. It is locked in deep. Jackson Jones might have to submit here. He's going to have to submit. There's no way he can escape this hold. And somehow he's fighting free with the elbows. He is in a war here. It's Jackson Jones, and he misses with a claymore. A little dance into the pin instead. Ups against that into the pin. Again, having fun. Here is Ted Smoove, not even a 1. Or maybe it was a 1, but not a 2. Claymore again, or a rocket kick again. And Ted Smoove just took it. That Ipsos takes him down though. Strikes by Jackson Jones. Rocks him in the corner. Flies at him in the corner. To the middle rope. Was Jackson Jones. Springboard elbow drop from the middle rope into the pin. 1. Kick out by the huge Ted Smoove. Punch. Spinning back fist. Punch. Spinning back fist. Ted Smoove is still standing. Rocket kick. He's still standing. This is unbelievable. And throws him to the outside again. Kneeling jawbreaker by Jackson Jones. Another rocket kick. Still doesn't take him down. And Ted Smoove has got his hands on Jackson Jones. A little dance. Rocking him good night. Into the neck breaker. Ted Smoove enjoying his Skeg Vegas wrestling debut. He's waited a long time for it. Jackson Jones. Oh, what a flatliner. And a nip up by Jackson Jones. Into the rope. Knee. And another knee. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Ted Smoove. Soul kick. Into the rope. Shining Wizard to the back of the head. That is it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Ted Smoove, and Jackson Jones cannot believe it. Jackson Jones to the corner looking to end it. With the knee. No, it missed. It missed. Ted Smoove is still alive. He dodged it. He dodged that bullet. And slams him down to the mat with a variation of a Death Valley driver into the pin. Huge upset kick out at 2.5 by Jackson Jones at the last dying breath. Ted Smoove lifts him up. Irish whips him into the corner. Ted Smoove came flying in and missed. Refed's press. Mounted strikes by Jackson Jones. To the corner. Looking for the running knee strike. Connects this time. But doesn't feel like it's going to be enough. So he's going for a second. And that has got to be it. Into the pin. 1, 2. What? Kick out at 2.5 by Ted Smoove. Jackson Jones cannot believe it. Springboard cross body connects. What a debut by Ted Smoove into the rope. Shining Wizard connects. Go for the pin, end this match. And still feels it won't be enough, so he goes for the running knee strike for a third time in this match. Into the pin. That is it now. 1, 2, 3, and Jackson Jones goes 3-0 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. But what a great showing by Ted Smoove in his debut. Definitely one for the future. And the winner of this match, by pinfall, Jackson Jones. And here is the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Liberty Champion, Angry New Yorker. The man Jackson Jones will face Sunday for the Skeg Vegas Wrestling Liberty Championship. And Angry New Yorker has gone rogue. He's known to be a fan favourite here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, but he seems to be changing the game up. Going after Jackson Jones with this attack from behind. Jackson Jones has just been through a war into the armbar, and Jackson Jones has tapped out. And if he does that Sunday, he will have his first loss here at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, and Angry New Yorker will still be Skeg Vegas Wrestling Liberty Champion. Forearm after forearm by Angry New Yorker. Jackson Jones rocked in the corner. Angry New Yorker just staring him down. Is that it, or is he going to attack some more? Maybe he's waiting for Jackson Jones to get out of the corner. No, that is it. Message sent. This is just a effing preview. F the fans, says Angry New Yorker. I'm going to tear this man apart. Let's get into the next match. It is co-main event time. It's going to be Jackson Heir versus Ken Kuron. Fox Winters has chose Jackson Heir to face Duncan Riley for the King of Vegas Championship Sunday at Skeg Vegas Wrestling War of the Roses 3. I want to see both of these men in the live chat. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. Oh, so you're back to being called the sniper now? Because you're going to try and take a shot that you don't deserve. Okay, okay. Sniper Jackson Heir. Okay. So Jackson Heir, former King of Vegas champion, a former Wingman champion. Sunday, he gets the chance to be King of Vegas champion again. He's going against Ken Kuron, who is yet to win at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Let's get into this match. Both men are watching. I believe that is good to see. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling co-main event. Making his way to the ring first from Sunderland, the Sniper, Jackson Heir. Jackson Heir has got a good record on this brand. Let me just get it up. He is 3-1. He's defeated Joker Al Maverick. I'm just going to go to Instagram to see who he defeated recently. He defeated Jay Matthews recently. And Thrillzone Inc. messaged me on Instagram after the show at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. And his opponent from Peru, Ken Kuron. I believe Ken Kuron is 0-1 on this brand. Let me just check. Yep, 0-1. Lost to Philip Adams. But there's no shame in losing to a man like Philip Adams. I wonder if the No Limits champion Fox Winters has got eyes on this match. I haven't seen him in the live chat, I don't believe, in some time. This should be a good match. Could be a contender for match of the night. Hey Jackson, you chose this, man. You wanted this match with King Kuron. I said, who would you like to face? You chose Dr. King Kuron from Peru, the scientist. All we know about this man is that he loves Randy Orton. But he's a fan favourite. The bell rings and off we go. Open and chop by Ken Kuron. Throwing hands and looking for the gut wrench. Suplex. Ken Kuron seems to impress. It seems to improve since last time we saw him. Forearm punches. And Ken Kuron getting fired up in the corner. Jackson Heir with a kneeling jawbreaker. Oh, into the bangarang. Slams him first face into the mat. Grabs him again, flips him over into the DDT. Into the pin. One. Kick out by Ken Kuron. Jackson Heir lifts him up. Fisherman Buster into the bridge, but then let go. Choking him on the mat now. Stomp. Kick. Went for the stomp again. Shot to the gut. Knee by Jackson Heir. Standing Spanish fly by Jackson Heir into the pin. One. Kick out by Ken Kuron. Fast start to this match. No Limits division action. Jackson Heir only needs the No Limits Championship to become the first male Grand Slam champion at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Belly to belly by Ken Kuron. And slams him into the mat. Attacking the back. Ken Kuron is fired up. Strike to the back. Straight to the back again. Ken Kuron looking great here, it has to be said. Oh, and just Spat in his face and a punt kick by Ken Kuron. Huge upset into the pin. That is it. Kick out at 2.5 by Jackson Heir. I don't know what that was. The mist that Ken Kuron spat into Jackson's face. Jackson showing off his strength, slamming him down. Fireman's carried by Jackson Heir into the cutter. Starting to dominate now. And another huge slam. And slams him down into the mat, into the pin. 1. Kick out by Ken Kuron. Jackson Heir looking for the springboard moonsault. Into the pin again. 1. Kick out by Ken Kuron. Roundhouse kick to the head. Ken Kuron looking for some kind of butterfly suplex into the bridge. Not even a 1. Elbow drop by Ken Kuron. And a second one. He is fired up. And a third elbow drop by Ken Kuron. Ken Kuron dropping bombs on Jackson Heir and choking him again. Stomp. Kick. Ken Kuron has been very impressive here. Seems to be doing more wrestling training. Stomping away at Jackson Heir. He said he was a Randy Orton fan. And you can see it when he stomps into the pin. Huge upset. EO kick out at 2.5 by Jackson Heir. Mini fireman's carry by Jackson Heir. Ken Kuron getting to his feet. Jackson Heir looking for the springboard poison. Rana. To the top rope. Goes Jackson Heir thinking. Spiral tap. And that might be it for Ken Kuron into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Ken Kuron. Kick to the face. Shot by Ken Kuron. Throwing hands is Ken Kuron. It's him back first into the mat. Into the pin again. Jackson is struggling here. Kick out at 2.5 by Jackson Heir. Only just. What a huge upset this would be for Ken Kuron. What a huge win it would be for Ken Kuron defeating a former King of Vegas champion in Jackson Heir. Jackson Heir was thinking springboard. Ken Kuron had something else in mind. Irish whip into the corner, punch by Jackson Heir. Went for the kick. Ken Kuron blocked it. Punch by Ken Kuron. Stomp to the arm. Back and forth match this between these two men. Irish whip into the corner. Forearm in the corner by Jackson Heir and a double foot stomp in the corner, and Ken Kuron might be out into the pin. 1. Kick out by Ken Kuron. Punch. Kick. 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 Punch. Jackson Heir throwing hands, but Ken Kuron's still standing. Northern Lights suplex. Grabs him, drags him center of the ring. Into the pin. Kick out at 2.5 by Jackson Heir again, but only just. Punch by Ken Kuron. As Ken Kuron have in mind. Drags him centre of the ring. Went for the stomp. Jackson Heir got up. Springboard back elbow by Ken Kuron. And Ken Kuron is fired up, having a match of his life here. Similar to when he faced Shimatsu a long time ago. It's the sledge from the top. Ken Kuron lifts up Jackson Heir, looking for Dr. Teeth into the pin. Huge upset. ER kick out at 2.5 by Jackson Heir. Jackson Heir with a kneeling jawbreaker. Spear by Jackson Heir into the pin. That is it. 1, 2. Kick out and turn off by Ken Kuron. Jackson Heir looking for the brain buster. And he's not done. Lifts him up again, looking for another brain buster. What a brutal brain buster it was as well. Into the pin. Feet on the rope, feet on the rope. 2. The referee saw it, luckily. Went for the belly to belly. Jackson Heir with the arm drag. Off and off suplex, drops him on his head. This match continues. Ken Kuron is fired up. Jackson Heir looking for the backside. 1, 2, 3. Jackson Heir has stolen. This is an injustice. This is an injustice. Ken Kuron deserved that win. Shaking my head. When will Ken Kuron get a win? He's like 0-3 at Skeg Vegas Wrestling now. Something needs to change for Ken Kuron. Something big needs to change for Ken Kuron. Jackson Heir's laughing at him. And the winner of this match by pinfall, Jackson Heir. Oh, and Ken Kuron says he's 0-4, actually. It's now time for the main event. This match was recorded earlier, but the commentary is live. If you are watching the live stream, please share this live stream with your friends, with your family, with all your followers, to your social medias. Let's try and get as many views as possible. If you are watching the live stream, please type SVW in the live chat. Drop a like, subscribe, click the bell, select all. It will let you know whenever I go live. This is the main event. It's going to be Mac Death versus Shimatsu in a Monsters Ball match with a 20-minute time limit. I want to see who you want to win and who you think is going to win. I want to see Shimatsu in the live chat. This is a pay-per-view caliber match. Mac Death, a former 2-time Skeg Vegas Wrestling Ringman champion. Shimatsu, undefeated, never been pinned, never been submitted. He is 2-0, I believe, on this brand. Defeated Red. Pinned Red. In a 6-man tag team match, I believe it was. Just going to share the live stream around again. So we haven't got many viewers here today. Just give me a moment, please. Hope everyone's enjoying this show so far. Talk amongst yourself in the live chat. This is the first ever Monsters Ball match at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. History being made here. Just going to share to my Twitter again. Sharing to YouTube again. I would appreciate it if you could share this live stream with your friends, with your family, with your followers, to all your social medias. Let's try and get as many views as possible for this huge main event. You don't want to miss this one. You'll be missing out if you miss this one. Just bear with me a moment. Right, I should have shared to all my social medias now. We should be good to go. McDeath 1-0 on this brand. Defeating Rocker Al Walker at Summer in Vegas 3. That was the last time we saw him. McDeath seems to be the fan favourite. Let's get into this match. The following is your Skeg Vegas Wrestling main event and is a division versus division Monsters Ball match. Making his way to the ring first is the World Extreme Wrestling World Champion from Shire Green, Sheffield, McDeath. This attire is inspired by Abyss, who is known for Monsters Ball matches. Yeah, you didn't give me the new title, so I'm taking this title for now. Interesting that it says the date 23/08/22. McDeath said that was the last promo that you'll ever hear. So maybe that's the date. On the attire. And his opponent, representing Authors of Mariah, Shimatsu. This man is an absolute beast. Undefeated, yet to be pinned or submitted, 2-0 on this brand. Calls himself the Deadeye. Judah's not allowed. It's a Monsters Ball match, Michael Mayer Matthews. How can Judah be managing on a Monsters Ball match? Anything goes in this match. No Judah. You can't have Judah by his side for this one. Be interesting if we see Judah turn up halfway through this match, or Shimatsu's going to handle his business one-on-one. These two have been going back and forth in promos for a month. Judy's crying because his daddy has to go out by himself, says Tyson Adams. Shimatsu's going to have his other eye taken out, says Cohen Nitro. Let's go Matt Death, says Chris Angel. He had to pay $5,000 just for Judah to be at ringside, says the forward Angel. The fans seem to be behind Matt Death, the fan favourite. A legend here at Skeg at Vegas Wrestling. The bell rings and off we go. Shimatsu starts off with a fireman's carry and sends him head first into the turnbuckle. Stomp. Face wash in the corner. Into the big boot by Shimatsu. Shimatsu to the top rope. Mike Death hits the power slam. And a huge forearm rocks Shimatsu. Punch. More punches by Shimatsu. Takes down Matt Death. Grabs Matt Death. Puts him against the rope. And slams him into the mat. Shimatsu taunting and Matt Death with a clothesline in the corner. And a cannonball in the corner by Matt Death. A cannonball senton. Or an inverted senton. Irish whip into the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. Kick to the leg. Punch. Kick to the leg again. Fireman's carry. Matt Death trying to fight free with the elbows. Huge short arm clothesline. No weapons being introduced yet. Shimatsu sends him head first into the turnbuckle, into the pin. Not even a one. Short arm clothesline again by Matt Death. And a huge punch. Just standing waiting for Shimatsu to get up. Shimatsu with a swinging side effect. Lifts him up and drops him against the top rope into the pin. Again, hand over the mouth, stopping the oxygen leaving the lungs. Oh, big rig! Clothesline by Shimatsu. Is that it? Doesn't go for the pin. Kneeling jawbreaker by Matt Death. Punch. Forearm punch. Back elbow. Clubbing blows by Matt Death, but Shimatsu is still standing. And the Deadeye fires back with the big boot, knocking Matt Death against to the other side of the ring, and a huge throw by Shimatsu into the pin. Kick out of one. Shimatsu were thinking something. DDT by Matt Death. Does Matt Death have in mind dragging Shimatsu? Kick. Trying to position him just right, it seems. Matt Death to the top rope. But Shimatsu is up and throws McDeath off the top. McDeath might have been thinking black swanton bomb. To the middle rope goes McDeath. Kicks Shimatsu off, and it's the spear from the middle rope into the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Shimatsu. This match is also 2 out of 3 falls. And it does have a 20-minute time limit, this Monsters Ball match. Swinging side effect again by Shimatsu. Knee by Shimatsu. And Shimatsu is fired up. McDeath is up. Lifts him up again. Shimatsu showing off his strength and throws McDeath to the outside. And Irish whips him back in. Shimatsu back in now. Into the pin. Only a 1. Hand's been thrown by both of these men. Huge forearm by McDeath. Just waiting for Shimatsu to get up. Spear by McDeath into the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5 by Shimatsu, and Shimatsu is back up. McDeath leaving the ring. What is McDeath thinking here? He's got a ladder, but Shimatsu puts a stop to that and attacks the arm. Look at the strength of Shimatsu. This is an absolute war between these two men. Irish whipped into the barricade. And McDeath looking for that ladder again. And makes a ladder bridge. Shimatsu taunts in the ring. McDeath looking for another weapon. Got the stop sign in hand. Shimatsu was looking for the last ride, but McDeath fought it off. Leaves the stop sign in the ring, looking underneath the ring for another weapon. What a shovel. Throws that down center of the ring. Leaves the ring again, filling the ring with weapons is McDeath. Maybe he wants Shimatsu to use them. We know McDeath doesn't usually use weapons. Shimatsu puts him on the top rope. Death fights him off. Irish whip onto the apron. Shoulder tackle off the apron. There can't be many more weapons underneath that ring now. McDeath, what is he looking for? He's got a table and just strikes Shimatsu with the table. Uh-oh. And we have a flaming table at ringside. Stop sign in hand. McDeath drops it down. Irish whip into the corner by Shimatsu. McDeath fights free. Punch by Shimatsu, another punch and an uppercut. Stop sign in hand of Shimatsu and just strikes McDeath around the back of the head. Big rig clothesline. Is that it for the first fall in this match? Kick out at 2.5 by McDeath, and Shimatsu cannot believe it. Shimatsu Setting up. Looking for the last. Right, and that is it for the first fall. McDeath is out. Kick out at 2.5 by McDeath, and Shimatsu is pissed. Shimatsu to the top rope, went for the body splash. Headbutt by McDeath. Looking for the death driver. Center of the ring. Into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by Shimatsu. McDeath with a stop sign in hand now. Leaves the ring. Places it at ringside. And these two are having a taunt off. Just staring down each other. McDeath picks up the stop sign. Shimatsu to the outside. McDeath gets a little bit of revenge with that stop sign because Shimatsu used it earlier. McDeath back in the ring, got the shovel in hand. Shimatsu pulls it off him and strikes him in the ribs with it. Shot to the back, shot to the leg, shot to the leg again and again. McDeath rolls out of the way. Shimatsu to the outside now. McDeath swung and missed with a shovel. Huge power slam on the outside. And McDeath's head just balancing off that shovel, and a stomp by Shimatsu. Shimatsu starting to dominate his match now. This is getting hard to watch. McDeath is stunned. He shakes it off though. Lifts the shovel up and swings for the ribs of Shimatsu, wanting to get some revenge for earlier strikes, and strikes Shimatsu to the ground. Punch by Shimatsu. Went for the discus clothesline again, I think. Drops him down on the shovel, on the hockey stick, sorry. Drags him, puts him against the rope. Hockey stick in hand. McDeath leaves the ring. Throws the hockey stick down. Wants Shimatsu to come to the outside. Punch by Shimatsu. Another huge punch by Shimatsu. Throwing hands is Shimatsu. Stomping away at the arm and hand of McDeath. This has been a brutal match. Grabs him from behind. Huge German suplex. McDeath Irish whips him into the ring. Picks him up. Grabs him, drags him, puts him against the rope. Shimatsu fought free, huge clothesline to the outside. Death with a table in hand. carried it round to where that ladder bridge is. Shimatsu grabs him. Punch to the back of the head. Punch by McDeath. Get to the gut by Shimatsu. Look at the strength of Shimatsu. And slams him down onto that table. Looking for that move. Again. The fans booing. Seeing the legend decimated by Shimatsu. Irish whip. Stomp to the arm. McDeath's up. Grabs the table. Puts the table on fire again at Shimatsu. Put it out. It's an absolute war between these two men. McDeath kicks him off. Lifts him up. Looking for the death. You on the outside holds on. Rolls over. Lifts him up again. Into the death. You again. Needs to get him in the ring and win this match. Good strategy by McDeath. Fighting on the outside so he can't get pinned in the inside of the ring into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 again by Shimatsu. Death with a table in hand again. Looking to set the table up. Shimatsu says no. And slams him on the outside. Knee. Shimatsu looking for a weapon now. He's got a ladder. McDeath says, bring it on, hit me with it. And he does. Headbutt. Nothing fancy in this match, it's just hard hitting. Puts him in the fans. And a huge knee. McDeath lifts him up. Punch. Shimatsu. What does he have in mind? Drops him against the ladder. I feel like these two men could fight all night. Irish whipped into the ring. Was looking for the last ride. Was Shimatsu again. Sent head first into the mat. Irish whipped. And McDeath caving in the chest of Shimatsu. And down goes Shimatsu on the outside. And this war continues. Throws the ladder to the outside, does McDeath. Punch by Shimatsu. Just 1 minute left of this match. Are we going to get a fall? It seems to have flown by. Nothing fancy happened in this match. No big spots or anything like that. It's just been brutal, hard hitting action between these two men. Just been a back and forth war. And somehow both of these men are still standing. Shimatsu looking for... Don't do this! Oh my god! Sends him into the ring post and powerbombs him down. Swinging side effect. Shimatsu looking for a weapon. He's got a table. Time is ticking. 16, 15, 13. Headbutt. Into the back suplex. And it's ended in a draw between these two men. Not what the fans wanted to see. But what a war between these two men. It's not a match you'd usually see in this industry, but it was a different match. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Perfect setup for a pay-per-view match, says Brock Pierce. Like Death should have won, said Fox Winters. It was such a good match, says Corner. Boo, says Colin Nitro. Darian Reigns says, wow. Ends like that, come on, says Chris Angel. Judges say Shimatsu, says Any. Bullshit ending, says the Fallen Angel. What an effing match, says Any. I enjoyed it, says Bryce Miller. We have to see a winner. Last man standing, says Any. Mike Death, says Freddie Fox. I enjoyed it, says Colin Nitro. Welcome Nathan Curse. What a match and what a show, says Michael Mayer Matthews. Great show, says Duncan Riley. Now we get the pay-per-view between these two to see who is truly better. And how do you not want to see that, says Brock Pierce. Mike Death for the win, says Any. Can Shimatsu just effing lose? I'm tired of seeing him win like WTF, says Red. Welcome X Chopping. That can't be one of his last matches in SVW, says Fox Winters. This Sunday, last man standing, says Any. Put Shimatsu vs Mike Death on War of the Roses IDGAF. In my opinion, Matt Death should have just pinned him. You had the opportunity to beat him, Red, and you failed, says Freddie Fox. Matt Death technically lost, says Crash. Shimatsu is on Team King of Vegas at War of the Roses. So I don't think it's possible. In my opinion, I don't care how many matches are on the War of the Roses card. Put the rematch on it, says Fox Winters. Two matches in one night, says Fox Winters. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. If you are watching and you haven't already, please drop a like. Please subscribe, click the bell, select all. This will let you know whenever I go live. Follow me on Instagram at Skeg Vegas Wrestling, Twitter at SVegas Wrestling. The next show is Sunday, 6 PM UK time on the Skeg Vegas Wrestling YouTube channel. You're free to watch monthly pay-per-view, Skeg Vegas Wrestling War of the Roses free. Live streaming Sunday at 6 PM UK time. The match card to that will be out later tonight on Instagram at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Spotlight will happen later tonight on Instagram, where you can vote for your favourite match from this show at Skeg Vegas Wrestling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. Goodbye.